一個人離世，家人一般都會將逝者嘅衣服抌咗佢，有人就揀選用故人一啲嘅舊衫，交俾義工當做布料製成啤啤熊，放喺屋企，具紀念意義，又能夠安慰心靈。蘇瑞珍報導。
當有親人離世，在生者嘅內心可能都會有一個難以愈合嘅傷口。每當諗起有關已過世親人嘅回憶，以及過往聚首時嘅歡聲笑語，可能都會好難受。唔係個個人都識得揾到適合自己嘅療癒方法。Danielle 雖然唔係真正經歷喪親之痛，但丈夫 Russell 大病，對佢同3名子女 Eva、Amy 同埋 Ewan 造成嘅打擊，可以話不比喪親嘅少。
He had collapsed on the walk.And our neighbor had found him and came to the house to tell me. The ambulance had come and they were trying to resuscitate him. It took a long time. And it wasn't until we got to the hospital finally that we were told that he had a very rare situation called a heart spasm. It's estimated possibly 45 minutes of downtime, which resulted in an anoxic brain injury. And so he's permanently brain damaged.
由於無法自理 ，Russell 依家住喺長期護理中心。即使 Danielle 每日都會去探 Russell， 佢喺日常生活之中 ，Danielle 同佢嘅仔女冇咗 Russell 嘅陪伴，生命中好重要嘅一個部分，好似被掏空咁。後來佢認識到臨終護理中心有提供 Memory Bear Program 紀念熊公仔計劃，旨在用離世者嘅衣服作材料，縫製出一個熊公仔。讓人去懷緬過咗身嘅人。雖然 Russell 仍然在生，但整熊啤啤嘅團隊破例為呢個家庭提供服務，用3件 Russell 嘅衫，每件衫縫製出一個熊公仔，安撫 Russell 3名子女嘅心靈，亦算係一個療癒嘅方法。
Before it was really hard to sleep because even when I hugged my dad's sweater, I used to always just hug my dad's sweater, this same sweater for when I was sleeping. And then my mom said it could turn into a bear. And then now it also sometimes feels like I'm hugging him. And then also it's his sweater. He liked Adelaide crows, and there was the Adelaide crow logo on it. Then she kept the logo in the collar, which I think can also come off. It has the stars on the shirt, and it has the stars at the bottom.Also has the logo on the back, and it's like a teddy bear, wearing my dad's old shirt.
Chrissy 係紀念熊公仔計劃嘅負責人，佢話呢個計劃已經運作咗約20年，縫製義工喺咁多年嚟製作咗超過3500隻熊公仔，當中有唔少令人心酸以及記憶猶新嘅故事。
2-3 years ago, and it was a 52-year-old woman that came to me because she lost her 52-year-old policeman husband. And these are his uniforms, his crests, his badges. These are his golf clothes, and he loves soccer. And these are his soccer clothes. And I want 31 memory bears made. It was family members, his sons, but it was also his police family, his buddies.She made those 31 bears in 20 days for this woman because she was having a memorial and she wanted to make them by that memorial date so she could give them to each and every person.
Deb 係其中一名縫製義工，喺今年1月先加入團隊，並為 Danielle 一家整熊公仔。佢覺得整個過程之中最具挑戰性係如何具創意以及有效地咁運用布料。可以將件衫原有設計嘅風格同神髓表達出嚟。佢希望當一睇到熊啤啤，就會聯想到係 Russell 着過嘅衫，就好似 Danielle 一家。其中一件用嚟做公仔嘅衫，係 Russell 日常出去晨運時着嘅連帽衫。於是 Deb 就特意為熊啤啤做一頂好似連帽衫嗰頂帽嘅帽，讓 Danielle 一睇就聯想到並認得出嚟。
Move them around a bit and try to get a feel for what kind of a bear I'm going to make with it or how I'm going to the clothing and they might have a stain on it or it might have a little hole or I know with my dad's clothing it was all faded so I had to use the back side
of the material so I could get that brighter color. So sometimes you have to find different ways to place the pattern so that you're missing those little oddities that you don't want to show up in the bear.
佢話唔計思考如何運用布料嘅所需時間，由剪布到完工需時4至5個鐘頭。
The front side and this is the back side, so I iron on this backing and then I start to sew. And then once my front is done, I insert the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, always leaving a little spot open so that you can help me, well, I have to turn it inside out. So that's where I turn that inside out. And then once it's turned inside out, I have my little bear, and where that opening was, I stuff inside the bear the clothing or the accessories, and it always depends on what the client asked for. So this was a sundress, and the client has asked for a tie.
Danielle 話佢見到紅公仔之後深感安慰，佢原本需要支付製作紅公仔嘅費用，但社區中有無名捐贈者為佢支付咗呢筆錢。呢幾隻紅公仔唔單止代表咗 Danielle 同仔女對 Russell 嘅紀念同思念之情，亦代表咗他人對佢哋一家嘅支持。時間係撫平死別傷痛嘅良藥，當中漫長嘅歲月夾雜淚水。呢隻療癒嘅啤啤，或許令人喺思念中記起美好嘅回憶，喺淚水以外，仲帶嚟釋懷嘅微笑。
今日嘅節目時間又到，下星期再見。